I was
shouting at those ladies.
I was having a little bit of a debate with us people. People that play football think they know football, but they don't know him too much.
Yeah, some of them just they know it by.
They were speaking about today's might be Messi's last.
Yeah, his last match I heard.
Argentina.
Argentina, it might be.
Like international might be. So now those Cherry's a Ronaldo fan.
Okay,
So now she wants to make the comparison to say, look what Ronaldo, I say lasagna.
can't
The
compare
only
the two,
fucking
Nah,
goals
different.
Ronaldo scored now is penalties.
Penalty
You can't compare the two, man.
No,
For
you
me,
can't.
you can't.
No, you can't. I also believe you can't. But if you want to make the comparison, you put it together, you put your stats next to each other, and then you tell me again.
No.
At the end of the day,
Love my coffee.
I like it. Yeah,
Ricoff is boss, man.
yeah I got Jacobs here.
No, I got iced coffee.
Plus, this man made me go buy him Jacobs.
Yeah, I had to.
But anyway, so yeah, at the end of the day, Messi's proven himself. He's the GOAT.
Ladies
For
and
life,
gentlemen, welcome to the network, the ZAR network. We're in with the studio. I like how we started this one. It's just so smooth. Sive is just in here, guests is just in here. Boy, what the? It's summer coming.
It's not summer, it's spring.
Yeah, but they're back. But
It's
yeah,
the same thing.
At least the heat is coming. Like, hey, today felt again like winter.
Yeah, sun is coming. Ladies are gonna be colorful.
Hey, sun's out, buns out, Shelly.
Everything is just,
And the Pepezan is again, outside.
know,
Please call me.
life will be balanced.
Please call me, Jack. Just when that little bum
Throwing all
cheek show
the-
under by the shorts.
We're throwing all the heaters out.
we look at me, don't judge.
And you get the other ones again with a hail damage.
No.
Kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ZAR network. My name is Malou. Next to me, I got Zidi, and we have our guest in studio here tonight. The one, the only, Sive Msolo. Yeah, big name, big mafia boss. If you know him, you know him.
Yeah, my brother. Yeah.
I tried to divert. You fuckers just
I'm
went
sorry,
there.
man. I'm sorry. I just had to say that one.
Yeah, Balu, I'm here, brother.
Oh, yeah, thanks for pulling through. Sive, tell us about yourself. And yeah, it's been a minute. You know what I mean, this man? This man was a boss on radio. We have a radio legend.
Was he like a Nigel Pierce something?
But he was a hund on.
Still is if I decide to go back. Don't
No.
you guys relax over there. I'm coming.
No. Sorry. He still is though. He definitely still is.
Okay, obviously you're gonna introduce yourself now, and
Yeah.
the questions will follow.
Yeah, I think Sive should go in and say who he is and where he's from, etc. Away.
Yeah.
All right, Sive Msolo is the name, also known as the bully himself. Grew up Kailicha, H section. I remember our conversation of air. H section. Right now I'm residing at Cooks, Kukuletu that is. Bush radio is where I actually earned my craft, I'd say. I was at Bush radio for about 12 years, I think. 12 years at Bush Radio, did the afternoon drive show with Freedom Flex Dark Skin. Also did an R&B show on a Sunday. Also had a deep house show on a Saturday. So I was on air 7 days a week.
Jesus.
7 days a week, 12 years straight. No break. Yeah, man, I was probably the first person to do a 24-hour radio show.
Did you do that shit?
I did it 2 years in a straight. Yes, 2 years. I did one. When was it again? Freedom Day. Freedom Day, 1 year, and then the next Freedom the following year I did it again.
I remember that. I think
But
Flex joined me the following year.
You just do an OB for the thing as well. Outside Broadcast for one.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
It was going to be impossible to do it because we thought let's do it in studio. So it was Freedom and myself just hosting each and every show on Push Radio together for 24 hours straight from 12 midnight to the next midnight.
So how did that work? How did that go?
It takes out of you.
Yeah.
Because we would do a music show, the two of us.
Yeah.
So usually get a choice, you're joining us in studio or you're staying at home, but we are doing your show. So we'll do his show, breakfast show. We're done with the breakfast show. The news team walk in, do the news. We'll do the next show, which is the morning cruise. We're done with the morning cruise. Do the next show, Sake Sive. We're done with Sake Sive. We do our show that we normally do, the afternoon drive show. We do our show. We're done with our show, and then we walk. We go over to the next shows, the specialized shows. So in between, we'll have the original guest if they feel like, no, we'll join you. So we'll have Malu, because we do Malu shows. Malu will be there with Malu. So we just bring the craziness. If your show is sort of calm, it's news related, we just bring the craziness in your show. You calm alone. We just you keep your calm. We here.
You keep your calm, right?
Taking over, are we?
We're just taking over. So we did that for like 24 hours straight, no rest, no sleep.
So show me something. I want you to show me something.
What you want to do?
Take over this podcast. Let us see what you can make.
Let's go. Let's have a
You
conversation.
still have it.
Let's have
You
a
still have it
conversation.
in you.
I'm all about having a conversation. I've taken over already.
I want to see.
I've taken over already.
Have you?
I've taken over already.
We just here.
Okay, we are for motivation.
Yeah, we just here with coffee.
So yeah,
chef.
man. Basically, that is me. I'm also a music producer at Deep House. Been doing that for the past few years. A DJ as well, Deep House. So yeah.
Nice. I guess everyone loves deep house. Everyone's genre is. If you're in the house music space, I think that is.
I feel like it's life, my G. I feel like it's Deep House talks to you. You're gonna find an element in a song. You're gonna find an element in a song that just talks to you. You might say it's the string, I might say it's the bass, and we're talking about the same song. It speaks to you individually. It finds.
That's why I always try to, when I explain it to people, especially like here in Cape Town, when I explain the feeling house music gives, or especially like deep house music, the understanding of the production of that song or that genre, it's second to none for me. Like house music is just.
It's a gorgeous woman.
It's something, yeah, for real.
It's a gorgeous woman that it gives that feeling where you when you see a woman that you love and you get that feeling that,
I can't relate.
you can relate. You can relate.
Yes,
I know you can.
Look, it's in that track, man. It's just
You get that tingle feeling that,
I know what you feel. I know what you're speaking about. Like, but
Change, there's a song. It's just that feeling.
That
Like that song
lovely
explains.
feeling.
but you know,
Deep House,
there's
yeah.
so many other deep house tracks that speaks to, like, even in the deep house genre. In the deep house genre, there's different kinds of deep house as well.
Yeah.
So you'll get. I gravitate more so to, obviously. I gravitate more so to less vocals, more
Instrumental vibes, yeah.
For me, it's vocal.
Yeah, I get vocal. Like I do like vocal music, but I gravitate, especially because when I play piano as well. The piano I play is also.
I don't know how to. See there, you lost me there.
No, with piano also I play instrumental.
With piano, I just because I have to move.
So you don't.
I don't.
You don't feel it.
No.
Piano's it's in that stratosphere as well.
Funny enough, no? It's not the first person I hear, especially coming from a deep house. I've seen a lot of people that are into deep house that say, for them, piano, like,
It's not talking to me.
yeah, for a lot of people, and that's your thing. Cool, like, I don't.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Like, but you're not the first person to say that, and I actually want to understand coming from, because I think I'm with Zido on this one, where I feel the deep house and I feel the piano. Like, why does it not maybe speak to you? Not for
So why doesn't piano?
Yeah,
run?
from the
for understanding.
there are songs where I feel like, damn, damn, that's okay, But there's songs where I feel like, no man, this log drum needs to F off. I don't like. Do you understand?
I get that. Yeah, I get that.
Then there's songs where, as I said, I make music also. There's songs where I'll sit there and I'm dancing. I'm like, no man, that bass line is from that song. That bass line is taken actually from that song.
But there's lots of things.
And then I'll paint you a picture. There's a song, I forgot its name. There's a song And the Savannah di Pelele.
Yeah. I know.
Yes. La
Yeah.
mezcla of Charles Webster.
Charles
No.
call. Yes, it is. Charles calls me the other day. He's like, "Have you heard this song?" I'm like, "What song?" This song. I'm like, "What song?" He sends me the song, and I'm like, "Isn't this your song?" He's like, "Yeah, this is my song." I haven't liked that song ever since.
You never liked it.
Charles is my best friend, so I support my friend. Like, you know what?
And Charles
It's
Webster
cool, brother.
is also like he's on this is there when
On the
it comes.
stratosphere of
So for me, there's songs where I'm like, for him, they never spoke to him to actually do that. So it got me thinking, how many songs that we've danced to that they never spoke to the original producer? Can we do this? Do you understand?
But if you think about it, even if you look at other music genres as well, I'm pretty sure they've sampled a lot. Even if you look at AKA, for example, AKA sampled so many house music tracks in his hip hop.
I want to pose a question, if you guys know. So I didn't know until Jared made me aware that I can actually pay on the distribution sites now for like sampling. So then you wait a little bit longer and you pay extra on the track you're going to release, so that you can have rights to call it
Your song.
Yeah.
song or something.
Yeah.
Where previously you couldn't.
Yeah, because then they roll you must.
Because, yeah.
They roll
So
you.
now I think, so if your song is a certain amount of royalties, generates income from the track, some of that needs to go to
To
Malu's-
the yes,
Malu's
who sample
Yeah.
comes from yes.
That's Malu's original song. So if Riyad's going to sample that song, you need to get something out of that. Whatever
Yes.
royalties he gets, you need to be credited for that.
Yeah, and that is the thing. That's how it used to work, and I'm pretty sure it still.
I'm
works
guessing it
like
still
that.
works like that. That's why they take too long to actually get back to you, because they're still talking maybe to the record label that there's.
But now on the distro, it's like intertwined. It's a click of a button. Yeah, Owens before it was focal click
That's
of
why.
buttons.
That's why we have so much crap music coming out, because everybody can release now.
Yeah.
If you can afford to actually get on DistroKid, you can actually have a song today.
Yeah, and if you have extra money to pay for that license to use ZD or Sive sample,
Yeah.
twice dear. It's yours, it's true.
Okay, I can F the police tomorrow and it's a remix that I don't know about. And it's out.
True. How about like, I don't know. You know, people say you have to just move with the times.
No, I'm not opposed to us moving with the times at all.
You
I'm
just
not
might
opposed.
have to move with the times.
It's just, but
There's a lot happening, man.
like earlier we were speaking, I was waiting for you, and then just to say how different the industry
Has been.
Like if I recall, me struggling to get onto radio was so tough back then, and I mean, I came onto Sive's radar, he came onto mine, but it was more mutual. Then he invited me, hey homeboy, come do a set on my show, sharp. To me it was like, yo brah, this is before
It's something dark, yeah, because it's a radio.
it's radio, and we looked that time. Bush Radio was our biggest community radio station. I don't know the numbers now. I can't say with all this online streams and shit
Yo,
nowadays.
bruv, nobody could beat us at that time.
But Bush had the capability
Nobody
to
could
take
beat us
over
at that time.
mainstream, to be a mainstream radio station. They were like, why? I'm not going to lie.
YFM.
They were like, why? And they were on the right path to get there. Somewhere along the line, something fucked out. He knows. I don't know what but he knows what I'm talking about. Because my bro, if I tell you, we would tune out of other radio stations just kind of Bush luister, because they would play all the new stuff, all the urban stuff, things you didn't know you were going to like ZD, that type of, like why I used to be back then in Josie, that was Bush. So yeah.
Bruv, back then, there was no, like, each and every DJ, you can name them, hip-hop artist #1 in South Africa, didn't want to go anywhere except that show. They land in Cape Town, I'm in Cape Town. I don't care about anybody else, I want to come to you. Because they knew. They knew, this is the show to be, because you tune in everywhere. Everybody's listening, paying attention. 3 hours straight, radio is taken over.
I'm not gonna lie to you. My impression of Bush Radio, because I check Yushrik on on Instagram and whatever. So my impression of bush radio is more. It's just Mortal Kombat numbers.
My guy, I'm not
So
gonna lie.
that was my impression of bush.
From 4 to 7, everything just calmed down.
You see, like I didn't. Obviously, I know they have different
Mortal
segments.
Kombat numbers.
I have different segments,
over
but
here.
I thought like Bush Radio was just Mortal Kombat.
6 a.m., bro.
The whole time.
Look, I hear what you're saying, but again, then we need to hand it to Meyer for being able to push through still because and promote.
And
his
he's
thing-
still there.
Promote his thing on Bush, right? Because like I said, I remember your show. I know your show, but you know Bush had a like you said specialized shows, no?
I know Blanca played on Bush once.
Yeah, it was. No, not once. Blanca was on our show, I think, almost every week.
That is a positive.
This man got people. You got people.
You know what,
No,
Blanca-
Blanca was on my show almost every week. Blanca and myself and Flex are still friends till this day. Because I remember Soul Candy was still in Sea Point.
Yes,
Green
yes,
Point.
yes, Green Point.
Green Point.
Yes,
Green
yes,
Point.
yes.
We spent nights there making music.
Blanca
We
made a
would
song
leave Bush
called.
Radio and just go chill there, just make music the whole night or 2 days straight.
There was a track that Blanca
Oh.
produced, bruh, that I loved. I don't know if I'll be able to find it still. It's called Forgotten People, bruh.
It's a beautiful song. No, that song's a beautiful song.
Brother.
That's a beautiful
Brother.
song.
Can I tell you something? Blanca made magic on it.
But now you see that's the thing. Was radio that time again? It was so you knew what you were gonna get. You knew, like I said, it was the stuff you didn't know that you were going to fall in love with.
You know, Malo, it wasn't easy, right?
But how did you do it though?
Flex and I, when we got the show, there was 3 of us. There was myself, Freedom, and a guy called Tulisa Kans. We got that show. But when we got that show, we got it from... What is his name again? Fuck, I forgot his name. Okay, but we got it from the guy. He was the previous host of the show. But he didn't play Deep House. Didn't like Deep House. So he was playing Gom at that time. Because Gom was high at that time, right?
Okay.
Sis.
So Gom was... Gom was...
Yeah, he can't stand it.
Home was it at that point in life. So now you have 3 guys in studio that just love deep house, right? We were just deep house R&B. It was like, I don't know how it was made. It was like 3 people from heaven. We just love the same music. Like we love deep house, we love hip hop, and we love R&B. Bruv, imagine convincing thousands and thousands of people that they're never gonna get what he was providing ever again. You're just gonna get this from now onwards. From yesterday, yes, you got it yesterday, but from today, it's over. The party's gone. We are doing deep house.
You're leading him to the right path.
We used to get calls, bruv. Fuck you. What the fuck you think this is? And we're like, okay, cool, did. Continue.
Plus, there's no
We used
photo.
to-
They play
Still,
everything.
is it still today, so?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, but we're not there anymore. So there's a new lady who's hosting the show now. Because we're not there anymore.
No, but I mean, like, does the radio station still allow, like, swearing and... or
No,
do
it
they
was
beep
callers,
out?
not us swearing. It was the callers. So
Yeah.
people
But-
will call in. So I don't know what you're gonna say, Ziad. So you'd call in. Hi guys, you're radio because you're not. Fuck you. We don't want this music. We want what Akona was playing. We don't want this shit. And then we'll drop the call obviously and apologize. We're sorry for Ziad. We'll continue with life and play you a Louis Vega right after you. We call Louis Vega.
In this lifetime.
We didn't care, bro. We didn't care. Straight for good few months. Luckily, the guy who managed us didn't care as well. He was like, "Do you?"
So you had support as well. That's
You know,
class.
like
at first it was good. The relationship broke down somewhere, but at first it was good. We play what you want, guys. Few months down the line, we have converted all these people.
That's why We Are Sunday has such a big deep house movement.
You know,
in a city now.
if I think about it, at that time, so Thingy was also on A.
You know, they used to call me black, bro. They used to say I'm a darkie.
Yeah, I would say that too, cause
but from Josie because
No, but when I moved to Cape Town, they used to say that because of the music I used to listen to back in the day. That time.
remember Joe Burgers told you that.
I feel like it's the music and your personality.
Mixture. So I'm a different color to the colors. Basically.
You're just like him.
Yeah, how?
It's the same thing.
Mlungu. This one is coconut.
Nah, not this one.
He's acting us.
I think the problem came here.
No, wait. I think you know what?
Yeah, you know, because of the music that I used to listen to. That time it was still fresh house flavor, definition of house.
Oh my God.
That time I used that's the music. So when I came here,
Get this thing together.
Yo.
Get this thing together. My guy. Yo.
house music was fucking house music, bruh.
But that's the thing, man. Like, I don't think we're gonna get the house music back from that time. Like that, I've been listening to a lot.
You know
of
what?
house
I believe we are.
You think so?
I believe. Remember,
I think it will come full circle.
music is a cycle.
Okay.
It goes around. We are, because think about it this way, right? This is how I've thought about it, right? Deep houses will always be the mothership.
100%.
You understand? So what happens is there's always gonna be these new genres born, and they always just die off at some point, and then it all goes back to
where it started.
Piano won't die off.
You understand? Piano. Okay, I've given up on the dream that it will die. It won't. I've seen.
I think you need to leave right now. I'm kidding.
I've been dreaming that one day I'll wake up. Fuck, it's gone.
No,
But you know what? Piano
But
actually.
it's evolving. I'm proud of it. It's evolving.
Yeah, you have to be.
It's evolving. So since it's originated in South Africa, I'll be proud of it.
It put SA on a map.
It did. I'll be proud of it. But Deep House will never go nowhere. Deep House will always be that mothership, and I feel like there's time where it's coming back.
But you know what's the most amazing thing for
We'll be
me
old and
about
grey.
you know what's the most amazing thing for me about Deep House is, ne? It will be the mothership in SA, ne? For the house music genre, ne?
Yes.
But a lot of that music doesn't even come out of SA. A lot of that music is Germany, Chicago, Netherlands,
France.
So like
that's
that, bruh.
See, yeah, that's the thing, brother. That's the thing. If I was to open up my account distribution wise, you'll see that my music has been bought that in America, in the Netherlands.
Yes.
You understand?
With the origin.
And then you come here in South Africa, like, what? 5 people this month? What are you guys smoking? Do you understand? So
Oonga.
I feel like also maybe they say the same thing that side.
So do you feel like the support from
You'll
us?
never get support from home.
It's fucked up, no?
I think you will, man. You will. It's just obviously you need to tap into a specific
Black Coffee had to go
crowd.
that side for us to appreciate
But
him.
Coffee doesn't play Deep House anymore.
But for us to appreciate him, he had to go
I
look that side and say,
appreciate
oh,
it.
Coffee.
But I appreciated it, man, when
It
the
wasn't-
first time he put his left hand in his pocket, I appreciated it.
You gotta love this man.
Hey.
When that man, before he even made clap your hand,
I'm just gonna keep,
I don't want to say nothing.
you know?
clap your...
Come for this man.
Clap your thighs.
I'm pretty sure Coffee has a sense of humor, bro. Come on.
Nice, you'll laugh. Come on.
So, like, I've
man,
appreciated,
man,
I've
man,
appreciated
man,
Black Coffee for... Bro, you can ask them, answer, when it came to coffee, yeah.
Nah, you know.
They'll tell you straight, I used to dick ride that motherfucker.
He was an advocate of coffee for real.
But,
So you're one of those few
dog, that man...
at that time.
Coffee was a boss, bro.
Yeah.
He still is a boss, but I mean, obviously,
he's proven
obviously
himself.
he
Coffee
doesn't.
proven himself.
Obviously, he doesn't have to play the way he used to play before.
But if he wants to,
Like that, just
I feel like he's aging like fine wine.
straight. Like,
Like
he's,
right now, for
he-
me back then, I was like, okay, it's coffee. But now, when I listen to his sets, I'm like, fuck, this is matured. This is
No, straight.
the way he plays is bloody matured. It's,
very much.
You understand?
Even, look at it. Even Shimza. Look at Shimza. Even Shimza plays different to what he plays like to what when he was younger.
yeah, when he had dreads.
When Shimza was younger, ne, you know who, yes.
I remember that day.
When
Yes.
he had dreads.
Yes. Remember when you had dreads
Fuck
also?
off.
We were all like,
But
What the hell is this now?
No, fuck.
But when
But okay,
Shimza,
but okay.
you know who plays like Shimza now?
Chaotic.
Yes.
Chaotic.
That's Shimza used to play like Chaotic. Or Chaotic plays like Shimza used to. Shimza still slut every now and then. He's
You
like,
might find the chaotic love Shimza back then.
Most
no,
likely.
definitely.
Most
But
likely.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not downing Chaotic. Chaotic's a fucking beast. That motherfucker will have you on your. Yeah, that man can play. That man can play. But I'm just making a comparison as to how far. I'll be with you now. How far Shimza has come from that style of playing that time to how he plays now, because he plays more so for an international crowd.
But I also
now.
feel like
even the
it's-
music he plays is
I
different.
also feel like it's logic. We can't be listening to Malou 5 years ago. 5 years later, Malou is still Malou like 5 years ago. Come on, man. Something must change now. You need to,
He took
Evolve.
his
You need to
dreads
evolve. You
out.
need to
That
grow.
changed.
Yeah, it's changed.
Evolved.
Took me a while to notice him.
He
Cash.
evolved out of a dreads.
When I was at Cash, it took me a while to notice him. Oh, it's Malou. What the What happened to the hair? Malou told me a story for me to remember him. Malou! Because I had that,
You know what? I'm gonna end the show right here.
Yeah, the end of the podcast.
Fuck this. You said you want to take over. You're taking over now. I can see.
No.
I'm
So you
joking.
asked the question, something broke.
Yeah.
Something broke, not broke. When you start something, you're hungry, you're young,
Okay.
there's no responsibilities. You're at your mother's house in the backyard. Fuck all responsibilities.
Yeah, straight.
You know, you've just been given a chance to be on radio. I never thought I'd be on radio. I was just a music producer from my mom's backyard, and I'm just playing music. You know, I'm doing what I love, music. And then one lady who's a friend of mine says, Bushwhacker has auditions. Go try it out.
So did you always have a voice for radio? And a face for radio?
Go get my coffee.
No, you were slutting on my bra. I just had to fire back one time.
Go grind the
I
beans.
just-
Go grind the beans. Go grind
No,
the beans.
I had to at least just for you.
No,
for one. I had to
go
get
grind
you
the
back one more.
So what happened was, okay, I auditioned, brother. I've got the job. Okay, everything is good. And then listen up, man. You are a volunteer. We're just gonna give you bus fare.
Sure.
You know, for you to come to the show and go back home. I'm like, okay, cool, I don't mind.
Remember, it's community radio. Community radio.
It's community
stuff.
radio, brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, cool, brother, don't mind. I'm like, what? 18, 19, somewhere there?
Okay.
I don't mind. Who gives a damn about that? Give me that bus fare. It's all right.
And you've got access to equipment that you don't have at home also.
Do you understand?
Cool,
I've
cool.
access to thousands and thousands of people. I had access to equipment that I don't have. I didn't see myself on radio anyway. I'm
Cool.
here now.
Cool.
You understand? So Flex had a van back then. Flex is like, listen up, gents. I've got a van. It's 3 of us, right? I've got a van, gents. How about we just hold petrol money, and I'll take you guys back and forth every day.
And that's how Flex got on with you.
No, Flex was already there.
Oh, he was already. Okay.
All 3 of us were hired.
Oh,
For
sharp.
the show.
Liquor.
They were looking for one person, but they liked all 3 of us.
Liquor.
Myself, Flex, and Tulis. So all 3 of us had to have. All 3 of us are running the show now. We're just the 3 of us are co-hosts. So now, as the years went on, bruv, we grow older. We have responsibilities. I have a child. I had a second child. I'm renting a house now I can't live in the flat because I got 2 children. I've got a woman. Now I need to go find a bigger place to stay. It's years later, and I'm like, come on, guys, let's.
Yeah.
You know, I can't. This bus fare thing needs to come to a stop. Let's discuss.
Yeah.
Buy a car.
Listen up. How about you do a Saturday shift?
Okay.
Work on a Saturday. From the morning until this time, and then we'll pay you extra for that shift. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll try that out. I tried that out. And that's how I got the Saturday show.
Okay. So now
That's how I got the Saturday show.
So now you want 6 days
So
a week.
I'm like, you know what? I'm already fucking here. So I might as well do a show. I'm already here, so I'm bored. I got nothing to do. I might as well do a show. Cool. They agree. Yeah, you can do your show. There's 2 hours free there. Do your show.
Quiet.
Do my show. Flex is like, can I join you, bruv? We can do it together, brother. You're my brother. You know most.
There,
Pull through.
Flex is in.
That's when Deep Soul Fire was born.
Ooh,
That's when Deep Soul Fire was born.
Okay.
Are you wait, curious? Were you part of Deep Soul Fire?
I started with Flex Deep Soul Fire and got the guys in.
Oh, Deep Soul Fire, like as in a show.
The crew.
The crew, because
Deep Soul Fire, the show was the radio show, yes.
Yeah.
But then we started a crew of DJs and music producers.
yes, there we go.
Yes.
Yes. There was one outie of Deep Soul Fire. We used to make fuss. Me, him, Blanca. I can't get to his name now, bruh.
Was it Svij? Savage Svij?
That name is too exotic.
Riotic?
Even that one is too exotic. That one sound like he come out of
Was
Brazil.
it I forgot the other one. Okay, not Blanca.
Blanca wasn't of Deep Soul Fire, bruh.
No, but he wasn't part of Deep Soul Fire, but he featured now and then on our songs.
But
He
I
was
know,
there.
Just know I know that ones.
So
I know.
that's how Deep Soul Fire was born. So now with the boys, we have this show that starts at 12 midnight, ends at 3 or 2, wherever we decide to end it. It was basically like that. The show legally ended at 2, but then sometimes we're like, nobody's going on at 3. We might as well fucking go another extra hour.
Another hour in there.
Let's just go on. So we stay with the boys. We done. We do the show. We're done with the show. We close the show. We close the studio. Go to Soul Candy, make music. That was the life.
You didn't like a home, ne?
Bruv, where am I going home to? This is my life. This is what I love. It's music.
You didn't have lighties that time, or?
They're there.
Oh.
That's why I got the Saturday shift, because I can. I wanna.
Okay. Sharp.
I was getting 1,000 rand to get from Bush to home.
Okay.
Bush to home. So now I need more money because I can't support them. Because now what's happening is I need to have more gigs.
Yeah.
Going around. So now I need to actually to survive, to pay the rent, to actually take care of my kids and take care of my woman and myself. I need to have gigs. I can't sleep. I need to be around.
And you need to network quite.
And hustle, though.
You understand? I need to have this amount of money to make sure I survive every month.
Yes.
So I just know, you know what, man? I'm always there 7 days a week. You understand? They need to pay me more because they need to actually do something.
Yeah.
Because my time is spent there.
Basically.
All the time, yes.
You understand? So at some point, I just said I can't do the Saturday thing anymore. Because I don't spend time with my kids. I don't spend time with my woman. I don't spend time at home. Every time I leave the show, I can't even take gigs that much anymore. Because Saturdays I'm here.
Yeah.
I can't take gigs that much anymore.
I recall that time, yes. I do.
Because if somebody calls me and says there's a gig for you, I'm like,
who's going to do my show?
You understand? I can't be there. I need to be here.
And then think of pre-recording the show.
There's no time to pre-record. Remember, Monday to Friday, I need to be at Bush from 12 until 7.
Yeah.
Understand? From 12 until 7, I'm at Bush. And at that time, I'm preparing for the show that starts at 4 and ends at 7. That's Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
So when do I have time to actually record for Saturday?
Yeah, sure. I get that.
You understand? So for me, it was no, man. I can't anymore. So I think a few years ago, like 3 years ago, when I didn't resign at Bush, when I called it quits, I just decided I'm done. Because I've been having these conversations with them.
Was there no growth, or what was the reason of leaving?
It was money.
For leaving, sorry.
It was money.
Money.
It was money.
And Chanku racism always done.
I couldn't take it anymore. For me, I've grown up. I'm a man right now. I need to support my kids. I need to.
Right.
Dude, my woman left me because I was not getting. You understand?
And it's a flaw.
You understand?
And yeah, you're loving the dream, but you know, that doesn't pay
At
the
home,
bills.
it's hard.
Yeah.
So most people don't know. I think Flex will tell you it was the same reason for him too. I think Flex will tell you it's the same reason that he left before me. I stayed, I think, a year or two after he left, because I think for him it was the same reason as well. I was like, I can't take this anymore. I remember conversating with him. He's like, bruv, I'm thinking of leaving. I can't.
Tell me, sorry, quickly, tell me. So obviously, when you left up at 3-4 years ago, still fairly, not that far back.
It might be more.
Even if it is a bit more, why was it so difficult to you to maybe transition over from community radio station to mainstream?
It's difficult in Cape Town, bruv, especially if you're black. I think all black. I think all black presenters will tell you the same thing. It's difficult.
I can actually, because I'm thinking, if I think about it now,
look at radio, Cape Town radio.
On Good Hope, you don't hear The only black person or black guy that I know that is on radio is Lunga. Lunga Singama on...
Lunga's on Heart.
On Heart, yes.
Okay, Easy's on Good Hope. Yo, my favorite presenter on radio. She is fire. People really don't know. She's a hond. Ayanda Lamini used to be Ayanda Tini. She's still there, but she's quiet. But you're right. If even like if I think about
it's difficult, especially if you're black and you give what we gave, which was township. It was strictly just township. So we were just
you
township.
Have to cater most now. If you're going into mainstream,
so
you
now
have
you've
to
got
cater
you need
for
to just
mainstream.
switch this, switch that. I feel like that's the same reason Yusrik is still sitting there at Bush, because for some reason he also needs to just do a little bit of tweaking there and there.
I heard a story. I don't know if it's true. I mean, about all the info, but allegedly, they wanted him somewhere else and they wanted him to change his persona and he told him to fuck off.
Is it now?
Yeah, that's the same story I heard. That's the same story I know.
Is it now with this whole new transformation of radio and what?
No. Now it was a few years. It was a few years ago, but could have been.
I want to know why. I want to know. Seeing that both of you guys were in radio, why is it with radio you have to change like the way you speak? You have to have like a voice, literally.
I don't think
all radio presenters, especially if I listen to art, across the board, they all sound the same.
Listen up. I'll tell you this. Actors go into character.
I get that. But
radio,
my thing is,
you go into character.
I get that, but my thing is, why can't your character be yourself?
It is
listen
now.
Listen up. When I do the drive time show, I am myself, just like I'm now. I'm here. I'm myself.
No, but I'm speaking like mainstream.
Are you gonna enjoy an R&B show with somebody talking to you like this? You're not.
I'll enjoy it because of the music and whatever. Like, okay, come I tell you, how I enjoy radio. In the mornings, I'm awake. I'm awake before.
That was Tamia. Tamia just saying to you that, Tamia.
Come I tell you, that don't mean nothing to me. How the show is structured and how it's run, the music you play in the show for me, whatever. Like they have silly things, bruh. Okay, I won't say silly, but it's stuff where the people can interact with the radio producer or the radio host at that time. So because I'm awake so early in the morning, I listen to art. Who's on it at that time?
Aiden.
No, it's not Aiden.
Oh, before Aiden comes on.
Before Aiden. My brother, I'm before Aiden.
Oh, you were Jesus.
By the time I'm before Jesus and the disciples, I'm awake, my bro. So
you wake Jesus up.
I mean,
time to work, guys. They've been praying.
Except
You're getting lazy now.
So
stop making this one. We Hennessy now.
So anyway, I think it's Jeremy. No, it's not Jeremy. It's some with a G or a J.
Okay.
Anyway, so this one he has like, even if he had a grover colored voice, or he had like Lunga's voice doesn't conform to a normal radio voice. Lunga Singama on art, listen to him, you'll hear. Anyway, so that man has like a section where he does trivia, ne? Then he has a section where he does something called like a movie, what. So he has like 2 different movies. You have to guess the movies, and he has other thing of spelling. It's just interactive. You understand? So that is something that catches me personally.
Okay.
I can't speak for everyone.
We're talking about now segments on a show.
Yeah.
Right? Every show has segments.
Yeah.
It will be boring and listen to just music and this guy just comes on randomly and
talking cock the whole time.
Yeah, you know. Every show has
even
segments.
though he make pop jokes, he make flow jokes like straight.
I used to ask my producer to look for jokes. I'm not gonna go think of a joke. Go look for a joke, someone bring it to me.
But you see, a joke is something that needs to come from the moment.
Yeah, those happen a lot. Those, especially if somebody calls in. Especially if somebody calls in and then you just.
But sometimes, okay, me personally, I don't think I can be a radio DJ, because I tend to, especially if I must make jokes.
I respect what you just said. No, why? I tend to run across people that think it's easy. You just need to sit down and talk.
No.
And And for me, it's disrespectful because, my God, that thing is hard.
Yeah,
And-
because you need
and-
the structure to it.
and
Like
radio-
you say,
Flex
planning
and I, we didn't plan. Flex and I did radio for 12 years without planning for a show, not even one show. We didn't plan for even one show. I don't remember Flex and I sitting down and saying, okay, we need to this, you know? For us, we knew the structure of head.
in your head, yes.
We knew the structure of the show. At this time, we do this. At that time, we do that. Everything else was just spontaneous.
But it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
flowing. It was flowing.
That's the thing. That's all you need. You just need two people that can just connect, and you're gone. We did it. There was not one day where we. I remember when Flex had gone. Hence, I just told you now that I used to tell my producer to go look for a joke somewhere. When Flex left, the station manager said, "Okay, cool, dude. She's gonna help you with putting together the show." I'm like, "Okay, cool." She didn't do nothing. She just did this, prepared the segments. Everything else was like, "No, don't write me a script. I don't want to read." Because most of your show, you have a script that you have to go through. You read it as you go.
Okay.
Today I was thinking that, no, I don't want to do that. I'll fuck it up. I want to be me. But then
And that
when
is-
it comes to the time of the actual segment, you can give me whatever you give me. But during the
The
show,
rest of
let
it
me
is
be
you,
me.
yes.
Because you'll stick to the segments, though. You see,
But the rest of the show is you.
So to add to that, that's why I think it's so sad for what you said. Coming back to getting onto to mainstream radio, and funny enough, can I tell you? You probably would know. I'll tell you a secret. The mainstream radio stations are not the biggest.
Wait, like, are you speaking Cape Town?
In Cape
Oh,
Town,
okay.
in Cape Town. Ebra, even the big dogs in the country get their asses handed to them.
In the country or
In the country.
Bro,
Do you know how big Kayalicha FM is?
Bro.
The radio
Huh?
station.
Bro.
Shit, brah.
bro,
I don't know
When
this
when Flex and I were on, when Flex and I were on, I knew Metro FM was listening. You know how I knew Metro FM was listening? 5 or 6 songs from our playlist played at Metro FM.
But Metro is nationwide, so.
Some segments were taken from our show and
Is
they
it?
just renamed. But you hear, but that is, I know that segment.
Yeah.
But you understand when Moby Dix and I were very close once upon a time.
Love color spin.
When Moby Dixon came to Cape Town called me, bro. I'm in Cape Town. Okay, sure, bruv. Come to studio. Came to studio. He didn't come to play. He just came to pick me up and we go somewhere else. When he got to studio, Charles is there. And then it's like, I've always known Charles plays there, but I didn't think it's for real.
Yeah.
So have a conversation with Charles. Everything was good. And then in the car, he's asking me, everybody in Joburg is asking me, why is Charles was playing in a little radio station in Cape Town? People listened.
But you
But
see,
they did not want to acknowledge this is
That
happening.
is a flop.
I can
all the
actually-
time.
They didn't want
you
to
know what?
acknowledge that this is happening.
you know
They
what? I
will-
can
they will do
actually.
that.
You understand?
I
They didn't want to acknowledge this thing is happening, and it was happening.
Like people is watching now, but they won't fucking acknowledge.
But you see, the thing is, like, I can
Yo.
understand what you guys are saying because people are listening to that radio station. Mainstream will make it seem as if,
Wow.
obviously we are
Yes.
this radio station,
Yes.
Mendinam and what. But obviously, if you come now, local radio station, you have the Mensa tuning in. You have a Mensa tuning in because those Mensa understand what's happening on the radio
Dude,
station.
go listen to what was not on Club, man. Go listen to Usbonel and Kailicha.
Is that the Kylie's radio
Yeah,
station?
go listen. They, my guy.
Now big they are.
Around
It's a
the-
commentary station, my guy.
Now big they
let-
are.
They're massive.
Let me go play them. Let me slide
Plus,
numbers
plus
there.
think about the second biggest township in the country. They fuck up a lot of other radio stations. I shit you not.
No, but I
I
think
shit you not.
apparently Kailicha is the biggest. No, I don't know.
Huh? Nee, man, so weet je
Apparently, bruh. Apparently, I've
Population or
like population wise.
we're busy. We don't play, bro.
You know more there, boss. You know more there, boss. You
I don't play,
you
bro.
must start in.
You in Zuzu Letwa now.
You must start in Juju Letwa.
No, I'm good. I
You
got
must
my,
just-
got my, I'm good. But I must share.
You must just let a clutch slip every time. You say, hey, my baby, I can't hear you.
Oh, fuck it hell.
You make her pregnant while she's pregnant. After 9 months, it's another 3 months. Come after it.
You know, I got a friend of mine, right? His girlfriend is holding a 2-month-old. There's another girlfriend there with pregnant for 6 months. I'm like, guy, how did you do this?
Overlap.
How do you explain it,
There's
bruh?
6 months coming.
It's overlap.
There's a 2 month being held here. What happened? It's like, wait, don't stress me.
Boss, that's
Leave me alone.
nothing. You think that is bad. There's other choose. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna say. There's other choose. Baby mamas. So after each other, papa.
Same day.
That man have. He have 7 or 8 like this. 7 or 8 like this. 6 baby mamas. How? Real bad man.
Yes, that's going for a team.
Yarr.
Fuck it.
A man on a mission, I tell you.
Mauti. 6. How you stressing it time at you pop sheltismos?
He
Vying it time.
went on a mission.
Yo, but for real. That is just, I'm enjoying this call. You know what?
Nee, but how does your clutch slip so the whole time?
Man, clutches. I don't think
Those things happen, bro.
I that time is DSG.
that
Straight.
is-
Those
Nothing
things
is slipping
have
here.
Vrpa.
She's
Pa,
here,
pa,
bro.
pa, 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 pa. It's letting just so.
She's here, bro. When you look around in your sports, there's no rubber, bro. What do you do now?
Ah, bra, plastic lani.
There's no
Pick and
plastic.
pay.
Sponsored by Pick and Pay.
Chupa packet. Bamba chupati.
Elastic band. Let's go.
Otherwise, you must make sure that reverse gear is going in. If it grind little, you must you smack it.
See, that's why I stopped, because I realized that I'm not good in that reverse gear.
Oh shit!
You know, I'm not. My reverse gear is kind of, you know,
It's fucked up.
it's fucked
And you
up.
remind me of a Petrus.
That's why I got 3 now. So you know what,
Malu have 7.
Check, man.
Malu.
No.
Yeah, sure.
Fucking do
Malu, what the hell are you, bro?
And Malu starting a band, baby, starting a band.
My father was bad back then. We don't need a squad anymore.
Yeah,
We are right now.
Never. There's other time I used
for
to
you,
span with. I don't know if I spoke about this on a podcast already, bruh.
What?
But there's other time I used to span with, ne? I used to work at Palo Logistics back in the day, here in Kraaifontein. I was still a young man at that. This time I Petrus. This time he fully believe, bruh. He say, hey, why must I wear condom? He tell straight.
I have a
I
friend
ask
like
him.
that.
I say, but a groot man.
I had a friend
How
like
big madala. Oh, that time I say, how Petros now? How Mechada? You say, how? Me? I must put the light there by the plastic. Aye. I leave him inside there. Oh, Petros, I say, yes,
Go to the oven.
he say, I leave him there. I say, hey, why I must put him by the plastic and flush him by the toilet? Aye, why?
That's my boy there.
Bro, I say, in this economy, Lani, it's bad, bro.
Oh, fucking hell.
Nee, Petrus, het is een groot man, net.
Hola.
Verstaan?
Bra Petrus. Hola.
Sure, man. I
Hij is
hope
een
you're
groot man,
right.
oh, Petrus, hoor.
Ish. Look, we still have some time. Fuck it. I wanted to ask you something, man. So you playing at Kwakash, right? I mean, that's where we hooked up the last time, and I said, hey,
Where's that?
In
Cooks.
In Cooks.
Was that where
location.
we make fast aan?
It was 50 on Gooks. It was there's so many spots in Gooks. That's why.
See, Cooks, you don't sleep, bruv. Like, look,
Yeah,
Cooks.
dude.
That's why I think I'm gonna leave Cooks, because you don't sleep there.
It's too many locations. It's too many second
Dude,
locations.
You only have Tuesday. You only have Tuesday and Wednesday to actually sleep.
Sure.
In Cooks, because Thursday, just like tonight, after this, I'm going to So Chiller. Go join the boys.
Okay.
Tomorrow I wake up. I might be going to Tees. I might be going to 50. I might be going to Kwakash.
And there's still sugar,
Saturday.
There's still Sugar Lounge.
There's still Sugar Lounge. Saturday is the same thing.
I don't know, but Googs have for real games. For
Sunday
what?
is the same thing.
But
Monday, Sugar, obviously.
So
now I got Tuesday and Wednesday to actually rejuvenate.
can I ask you, like, how is it that Googs has so many spots, ne? But none of them are as popular as, say for example, Rand's and
Population.
the milk.
Number one, population culture is big. Cooks
I
is
get
not
that.
that big. Number one. Number two, I also feel like the owners in Cooks need to start investing in the venues.
In their venues. Oh,
I feel like they-
get
I
that.
feel
That's
like
a
you-
very good
They need
answer.
to
That's
start
a
investing
very
in
good
their
answer.
venues because the thing is, we have,
Msolo was the last big thing in
And
the-
that's where I was
you know-
going to go to.
You know, when
Zoli's.
you have a car, right? It drives, yes, it takes you from point A to point B. But when it starts giving problems or Malou comes up with a newer version of your car, you need to start now producing something that beats Malou's. They see what's happening there. They know what's happening there, but they come through what's happening there.
They never-
Instead of them trying to say, you know what, we need to catch up because times have.
And
times
that was the
times have moved.
And I think that was the flop
You know?
in the area. For real.
And then you figure out that most of these guys that actually owns the spots and cooks are actually old guys. So they're not clued up what's happening. They don't give it to their sons and say, dude,
Make something bigger.
do something. Because
But do you also think that because they have they have the whole perception that we are in Googs, we have a standard crowd or we have a standard
But-
amount of people that come to the spot every weekend,
Are you-
when they know we open, they come.
as a
So
business,
we don't have to
as
necessarily.
a businessman, how are you satisfied with that?
No, but I'm asking.
I get
I'm
what
not-
you're
I'm not-
saying. I'm
because
asking
me it's
them. I'm
different.
asking them.
Oh, you're
as a
asking
businessman,
them.
how are you satisfied with that? Do you get my point? Because it's like, okay, I'll wake up in the afternoon. Where it's open 50. 50 is open in the afternoon, so let me go to 50. So I go to 50. I get meat, I get my beers, I'm chilled. The sun goes down. 50 is getting cold because there's no roof, there's no warmth. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
getting
yeah,
cold.
yeah.
I need to move. Where am I going now? Tees. Let's go to Tees. Go to Tees. Heaters, everything is sorted. It's warmth, but it's little.
It's small.
Small. Everybody goes in. Now I can't move.
And it
Understand?
must blow
How
so-
did
You're
now I can't
smelling
move.
everyone's.
how did
And then
these
now-
get so small?
And then there's people come. And then now Tees is closing at a certain time.
Is it also structured like Kailicha that one? So like we
These-
close at a
these-
certain time.
these-
That's the thing.
Tees
The
is the
same
old
thing.
Msolo's.
So Tees closes. Everybody knows. Cash.
So
Cash
what time
closes
does
at
Tees
3.
close?
Tees closes. I see that right now they're confusing the hell out of me because normally it was 12. Right now they go to 2 or 1 lately.
Oh, so they're pushing
lately. I don't know what the hell is happening there.
Ah, it's spring
Because
time,
I know
yeah. It's spring-
at the 1, it will get packed at cash.
Yeah, 1 a.m.
1
no
1
cash.
a.m. you know.
I don't even know where cash is.
Around the corner. It's fuck, they can walk.
So it's like Rens and the milk opposite each other.
kind of.
Nah, you can literally walk from Tees to cash.
Oh.
Let's say Rens and
I know why.
Pakini.
and or Pakini. One of the two.
Rens
Yeah,
and
that's
Pakini.
the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know why I won't mind. I know why I love it in Nakasi, bruh. I know why I love it
Yo.
for the music.
You know what? No, I didn't
Just
even
the music.
The music.
the vibe, man.
Just the music.
Music and the vibe. The vibes also.
Just the music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dog.
I see your smile.
Sive starting cut.
No, dog. I'm just saying the music. But I'm a man of like this man knows how much I love house music. How much I love. I can. Oh,
I feel like it's our generation, man. We grew up on some good music, guys. We
Yeah,
grew up on some
I can-
beautiful music, like Bonnie and Clyde. We
I
grew up-
wish
guys,
I wish Cape Townians could understand. Like Cape Townian colours could understand.
we grew up with some beautiful music.
It's a
Like
must
it
for
was,
that.
it was. I always tell my young nieces and cousins and all of them, like, guys, I don't know what you guys are listening to, but bloody hell, what I was listening to growing up
Dog, I was
blew my
sitting-
mind up.
I was sitting in my cousin's room other day. I went to go fetch a drill because I had to hang these things. Now I'm blowing in my cousin's room. They decide they're gonna download Fruity and they're gonna
Like FL go.
yeah they're
And
gonna
make-
bamba, but they're gonna bamba the Hekim. What you understand? They're gonna now make a number. Nice new skirts. This one is start lean in his cap. Bra, that one I said to him, he said, oh, is it we busy making music, yeah, bro. I said, okay, sharp. Come on here.
Leave me here. Oh, yeah.
When he presses space by go, hey, I say put off. Put off. I say put off. It's haram met music. I tell him it's haram. It's haram. No one wants music. I said, I don't want music. It's just a real like, it's that drill. Mortal Kombat. Get over here.
Get over here.
But I can't.
Oh shit.
But you know what? Like I'm grateful for the era that we come from. The
No, I'm very grateful,
music
my
that
G. The music,
we've experienced in our time from that time.
I feel like we were the cream generation. We experienced everything.
Yeah, everything for real.
Every bloody thing we experienced.
True.
Like,
Like I was listening to.
But I'm a Gen Z.
Phew, Jerry, you start your cock again.
you know what? Let me
23
have
years
my
old,
coffee.
bro.
He's 23 years old.
I'm joking.
Allegedly.
I'm joking.
I'm having my coffee. While it's still
Coffee
cold.
good.
Look, quick
Ice.
one.
You were saying something about cash.
Yeah. But besides cash. No, guys. Okay, we'll go for pause cash. Why don't venues, and I asked you earlier, but my co-host is here, better off is here. Why don't venues in the Kasi? It's difficult to get a paid gig there, that side.
Yeah, that's a very good
I
question.
feel like the owners still don't understand the business side of it in terms of DJs.
Even
In terms of DJs.
Okay.
To them, they need to sell their alcohol. They do not understand that, okay, cool, I'm playing music for you, but I also need to feed people. They don't understand that side of it. Through them, you just play music. So I could literally just put a jukebox here, or I could literally just do this. They don't understand the quality that you bring. They don't understand the fact that you're bringing people to their venue.
You're keeping people
You're
at
keeping
the-
people to their venue. They don't understand what you are bringing.
Sure.
They need to be educated in that aspect, that a DJ brings this and that and that and that and that to them as that number two. So now Sive Msolo says, okay, cool, now I charge this amount for my set. This is what I charge for my set, you understand? I'll be here, I'll play, but this is how much I want. These payment structures goes this way, you understand? But then now you find that Malu comes. Malu says, you know what? Steve said, what? No, you know what? You don't have to pay me. Give me a bottle of Jameson and a carry pack. I'll play for you.
And that's a flow.
You understand? So the owner starts thinking, Malu, fuck Steve. Malu's gonna play. I'm gonna give him a bottle of Jameson and the carry pack, and I've got a crowd. I'm good. You understand? So I feel like that's the main problem. Fuck. That's the main problem you find, Ekasi, that it's a battle that I feel like we're still fighting till today, that you understand the value of the DJ you're bringing to your venue.
But one place I can actually say, oh, what I see. I think like at Rands.
I was gonna go to
they
Kailicha
don't-
now.
I don't
like,
think
but-
at Rands they move like
But
that. At Rands they
this is the
actually
thing.
value
So now
the
you're going
ones
back.
that play there.
You're going back to to what I said earlier on. Actually, that you find that at Cooks, the owners are just these old guys.
Why?
Yes.
They don't understand.
Kailicha evolved.
You talk about riders. They're like, huh?
They don't know what's
I
that
need to
thing.
pay him and give him alcohol.
Yeah.
Fuck that. You understand?
Quite.
Omshai, they are DJs. Omshai understand what they get when they go to other venues.
Quite.
They get it. You understand? When I go from Rands and I'm playing wherever I'm playing, they give him my rider, they give him my money. He understands that. So he can't go treat DJs the opposite way.
Yes.
Because he understands what he... Do you understand?
Yeah.
He gets...
But his expectation isn't what he's getting at the end
Yeah,
of the
so
day.
he knows when he calls you, he knows what you expect. You've discussed it. You know exactly what you're going to get when you get to Rands. You're not going to have a problem.
Cool.
Do you understand? And Rands is a brand. You're not going to have a problem when you get to Rands. You're just going to get what you're getting what you...
Yeah.
You understand? So now when you get to certain venues that are owned by these old guys, they don't understand it. They don't get it.
But I think Kailicha evolved. It's like you were saying earlier, Kailicha did something different. Alright? Even with Ace, like if you know it, not Ace Pakini, the
Ace
house.
was the template.
house,
Ace
yes.
was the template.
Yeah, Ace was
Ace
the,
was
the
actually.
it was the
I've-
template.
Ace was the template, and everybody just said, okay, cool. Take the original, just pimp it up a little bit, let's go.
Yeah.
Straight.
But obviously,
But isn't is Epakini also
yeah,
they together?
it's the same owner. Yeah.
But Epakini then always when I come there, past that place and always look sat.
Nee, honestly.
Qua is
Do you go on a Sunday?
Pakini.
Have you been there on a
Mauti,
weekend?
oh my
On a
brother, you
weekend?
know I'm in
My guy,
Kalicha all the time.
I'm always a Pakini.
The Pakini rocks.
I
bruh.
don't sleep when I'm there. I don't understand. Oh, do you mean the actual building is a Pakini or the whole street?
No, the building.
Oh no, I've never been there. There's nothing calling me
The
there.
building itself,
I'm on
because
the-
the name
I'm
is
on the
on the
actual
building.
street.
So my
No,
my
no,
train
you
of
must-
thought.
you must let it go with TP and Pies to Monday.
No, bruh. So
The
I
Sunday.
said-
No, that is good. That I attend.
No,
Try going there on a Sunday. TP and Pies.
Yeah, go with TP and Pies. Yo,
Go there on a
They
TP and
start
Pies.
good
on Sunday.
music.
bruh.
That's where I'm going after this.
Now.
After this, I'm going to TP and Pies and Cooks.
Oh, in Cooks. I'm checking what's now.
But
It's
yeah,
not
look,
Sunday.
the thing is, it's like you
They're
say,
in Cooks today.
Oh. So chala.
those owners, maybe, like you said, you know what, like you said now, Ace was the template. Then who was the cats that furthermore started doing this thing? The younger generation, which was more
They kind
our
of took.
gen.
Do you understand, guys? Do
Why?
you understand that
Why?
the Rands is that back in the day it was a post office
Yeah,
in Khayelitsha. There was
Yeah.
a post
Yes.
office.
Do you not see the post boxes there, bruh?
it was the
Originally,
post office,
There was a post office.
and they got it. They
Originally,
got,
there was a post office,
Yeah.
and they
So
just,
how do they get try to get that as a and make it into
they were renting
what?
the space.
they were in the space
on a
obviously,
Sunday.
and then they started making money, and the owner was like, "Okay, cool, guys, you're gonna give me more money, you take it."
The government said so. Because that's a government space. If it's
And
a
then-
post office, it's
and
a
then-
government
What if the
space.
government was space were renting it from somebody else also?
Away. And then they bought it over.
That's also
Remember
true.
the post office fucked out also now recently. So
When last did you go to the post to fetch anything?
No, bring it here on our house.
bruh. So
But now the post office deliver also still to
nee, the courier guy. What?
No,
what?
the
No,
courier
but
guy
I
who
mean
got-
letters and
gives a-
shit, bruh.
Email, guys. WhatsApp, man. Check.
When
I get
when
the
last have
water
you-
and stuff.
Water, yes.
Water rates,
Government is still, catching up.
They're not gonna
Oh,
catch up ever.
I was gonna ask now.
Ever.
Oh, hey.
Our government. Our government.
I think I'm gonna be 60 still getting
Do you
water.
see how many bags
letters.
Ramaphosa have under his eyes?
Dude,
It man have a bag here.
Here's something.
You're right around.
did you know the first few meetings of Rand started at Bush Radio at the big table? You know the big table at Bush? Did you know the first few meetings took place at that big table? Rands was before Rands was Rands, before the name was even chosen to be Rands. The logo was placed on the table.
Bro.
All of us sat there like, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one.
That's a good name though. The name Rands is.
You know what?
Good
So
name.
I didn't know, Sive, but just to come back quickly, what you now giving me a gedachte or something. A lot of great people have been at Bush Radio. A lot of
My G.
men that today are popping off started their journey at Bush Radio from Cape Town.
No, obviously, I sit down sometimes in conversations with Flex, and Flex is like, "Fuck, we kicked off people's careers, but if you
Yeah.
look around," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm looking around, and I'm like, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud.
You're the hand in the salute.
I don't care. I don't care what people say. I'm proud of myself. Dude, look around. The names. I know I did that secretly. I know I did that.
And it's for them to give the flowers. That's what I could say earlier.
You understand?
This man put me on, bro, salute. And that time you want to be him.
I know I did.
No.
I know. I sit down sometimes and I smile alone. People, I want to go to Reds, I go to Reds. I'm like, I did that. Do you understand? I sit down sometimes and people like, Blanca. I'm like, I know. That's my boy. I pushed him a little bit to get where he is. I sit down and I'm like, I did that. Do you understand? And I'm proud of myself for that.
Salute.
You know, sometimes you don't have to be the main staring in a movie. You just need to feature.
Ooh, midnight stirring.
You
understand?
don't need to be the main
wait.
star.
You don't have to be the main staring in somebody's movie, in somebody's story,
100%.
and sometimes in life. Sometimes you just need to be there for that moment to get them where they need to be, and then you leave them.
Salute.
Do you understand?
But how many people have you put in that position also, bro? If you think about it now,
a
like
few.
with your DJ school and all that stuff,
But
you
you
put
see,
people in that position.
but it's also good energy.
I get
Going
that.
full circle. So now it's a ripple effect. You've also put people, like we all three can sit there and say we've put
But
people
can
on.
sorry to break your word, bro. But can I ask you, have you experienced where, say, like you say, you put people on and you take that step back, né? And then the people that you've put on blow up so that they forget the person that
100%.
That maybe put them, because I was speaking to outie of mine today. From Joburg, what. And I asked him like because I'm hosting an event on the 25th of October. So obviously I'm looking for artists and DJs and stuff like that. I'm still like trying to put a lineup together.
Yeah, boy.
And
Mellow.
okay, what he said, yeah. The event's name is Mellow, guys. I'm trying to put a lineup together. Or we're not trying, I'm going to put a lineup together, but the lineup that I want, it's a bit tough. So this brother of mine was like, shh, bro, there's certain owner, they're acting like superstars. Understand?
Owen said,
Yeah. So they act like superstars. You can bombard him on a phone. You try to phone him. Hi. Next. Get him in person.
To be honest, my G, on my side, I'm talking about me.
Okay.
To be honest, I've not experienced something like that in terms of when I call the guys, if I need them at cash or whatever. Like now, I just call Dilo.
But I take my number, man. If you need me, phone me.
Dilo, I need you. Dilo just said, okay, cool, bro. Because Dilo, I didn't make Dilo. But Dilo was at UCT Radio.
Yes.
I was at Bush Radio.
With Ashton.
Yeah. So Dilo and I kind of we grew up together, became friends, just like that. So you understand that role I played. I understand that role he played on me. So
that was your rivals, low-key.
Understand? So it's like, dude, we were rivals because it was literally same day, same whatever.
UCT Radio.
Same time also.
Yeah, UCT and Bush were like rivals.
It wasn't the same time. We were in the afternoon at night. So
okay.
what we used to do was they used to come to our show.
Oh.
And we all host on a Friday. And then after our show, go to their show. And go get their show.
Then they're on campus radio again.
Oh shit. That's crazy, bro.
And then go get their show. So what ended up happening was their audience ended up listening to us, our audience listening to them. So it all just kind of blended into one thing.
Yeah.
So basically what I'm trying to say is, I just called pause on Dandazo for last week. I didn't say anything but, guys, I need you. Sunday. Sure, we'll be there. I can go on, bruv. I can go on. Like, I have not had that issue. Whereas, I've seen DJs that I know they've stepped a level above me. Whenever they seem to come back, just like Malu did, this guy put me on. Like,
but
you
see,
say it. You understand? But I don't take it to that level. So, I've not had a situation where I've asked for your help and you've acted like a superstar or a diva and you're like, you understand? So, yeah.
But I think also with certain Owens, it may be just because they're in that limelight now. Because social media pressure is so, it's such a thing that it elevates you to that way. You feel like you are that person.
Another thing that you should consider is maybe management. Most of these guys have management nowadays. Malu wants to come for me, but Malu can't come for me because Riyadh, the manager, is saying, you're not going there.
Listen, your management's pussy. If I know you directly, I'm not gonna fucking go through management. Management's puss. Straight.
Yo, but it's a flop, no?
Nee, my bro, if I know... Boss, if I know you...
You just like me, because if I know you, I'm coming to you.
I'm coming.
Don't tell me about Riyadh. I don't give a fuck about Riyadh. I want you.
If I phone you, you're gonna hear. I'm gonna tell you straight. Listen, your bro, don't take me for a fucking mother's puss.
Plus,
because I know you head on me.
Plus, now the cacting is whose number do you have first? Yours. Not the fucking manager.
Don't give me.
Now you still give me someone else, but I'm talking to you.
I'm talking to you.
Salute.
Go talk to your manager. Go talk to your manager. If you wanna go talk to your manager, don't talk to. I'm talking to you.
That's why there's one on that I'll respect always, brah. Always I respect him on. Chris Beats. That man, I will respect him until that man is under management also. Let me send him a message.
Even Ryan, huh?
Ryan,
even Ryan also.
But those things are simple, G. Those things are simple because it's a matter of you hired those people.
Yeah. Oh.
You are the boss. You can tell those people, Sive needs me right now, guys. Make space. I need to be.
Straight.
Sorry. I need to be wherever he needs to be at this time. And then we can go. Dude, it was my birthday. It was my birthday a few years ago.
And then after that, you didn't have any birthdays after this.
No, I'm like, fuck you, man. I stopped counting. I stopped counting.
I'm just asking because you said a few years ago it was
I
your
stopped
birthday.
counting.
So after
No,
that,
I'm
you
making
didn't
a
have
stupid
any-
example.
Okay, sure.
I'm making a stupid example. It was my birthday a few years ago.
Oh, wait.
La Rocca was still open back then. I've got Dallas in studio. We're having a conversation. This is my boy, so we're good.
Quiet.
Sure, bro, you good? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. It's like, what's happening? You happy today? I'm like, we're off air. I'm like, it's my birthday. What you doing tonight? I'm like, it's my birthday party. Where? Kailicha La Rocca. It's like, okay, cool. I'll be there. I'm like, don't fuck with me. I'll be there. That man had 4 or 5 gigs that night. He pitched up there for about an hour.
Blooming.
He pitched. He said, "Fuck management conversation. I am going there. It's his birthday.
My boy's
I'm going
birthday.
there."
Salute.
I was not part of the lineup. I was not part of anything. But Dallas chose that day. It's my boy's birthday. I am going to a Kadicha, La Rocca. I'm gonna chill with him, and then we do you. This thing is simple. So it's not about no. Now I'm here. Now you no.
But you see,
I
that
need
is-
you. Yes
Mensa-
or no.
Mensa, I just think like I say, the social pressure of social media, that thing you were speaking of last week of followers.
Yep.
And those followers, like social media, those followers gives you a fucking sense of
Entitlement.
Sipur-
And
Yeah,
Sip-
now we must
and
say.
superiority.
Yeah.
Now we must say Samalu. Now we must say Samalu when we
Fuck
see
it,
you
sir.
because you've got followers and whatever. Those people didn't make you.
I must stop being
Those
like
people
that,
did
man.
not make you. That's one thing I'm grateful for. I always give props to the people that made Sive Msolo. I always respect them. It was not me. It was my hard work, but it was the doors that people like you, Malu, kicked.
Yes.
People like whoever kicked to make sure I go a step further. You understand? Sometimes just kicking a can forward. You don't know you're making a difference.
Yeah,
a difference.
100%.
You're making a difference by kicking it further. I come up, pick it up, you kick it further to the bin. Throw it. You understand?
100.
To understand. So it's not about those people. Those people, yes, they are your followers. Yes, they adore you. Yes, they love you. But behind the scenes, who's doing it for you?
100%.
Who's doing it for you?
100%.
I want to say to the listeners out there, oh, yeah, nee. Yeah, that was at the time. Yeah, nee. I want to say to the listeners out there, like Sive said, who's doing it for you? And to those mensen chasing the cloud, fuck you, stop chasing cloud. Start doing the right thing. Stop being poester and gathangers and licking hole out there. Fuck off. Trying to get cancelled.
I had my moment to crash out. It was his moment now. Do you have something to crash out about also?
I'm not gonna crash out. I'm gonna
Just say the word puss one time.
Nice.
I love you all. You know what? Thank you for a beautiful journey. As we see Msolo, and it's still gonna continue. I took a break, I know. I needed it. Mentally, I needed it, my guy. Mentally, most people don't know this. For a few years clean, I did what I did without what I deserved. Mentally,
It is
that
deep.
fucked me up. Mentally, that killed me. Financially and emotionally. So I needed this break. So let's give it time. Let's see. There's new spaces now, that podcast. There's this, there's that. I will make my return in my own way without anybody having a chain on my neck.
I wanted to ask, so where to next for Sive Msolo, because we know you from radio, from Ekasi, but where to next? And I think you just answered that.
I think I've answered that, man. For me, I feel like I'm going to enter these podcast spaces.
Lekker.
You know, I already own a record label.
Ooh.
So I've got a few artists on it with make beautiful deep house music. So look out for it. Music
So
Crate
you won't
Studios.
even entertain piano.
Music Crate Studios. Search for it. Listen to the music and enjoy. Sorry, brother.
You won't even entertain piano.
No,
Private school.
Private school I enjoy.
That
Private
is what
school I enjoy.
that is what I
okay,
play.
yeah, private school I enjoy. I do listen to private school. I'm like, oh, that's a nice one. But there's those cook. No.
I can slap you with things, bro. Yeah.
Nah, but he loves
No,
music.
we'll talk. Obviously, we'll swap numbers. We'll talk.
Yeah,
I'll
like
come
that.
listen to you play. There are obviously wherever we go, piano sets do come through. You know, I don't go home when they play. I listen. There's songs where you're like, ooh.
Nah, look, Zidi is a versatile piano DJ because he play all subgenres of piano, but he like you always have your first love in a certain genre, and I know private school is his first love.
Locks.
You know, no one's gonna have the song because he's gonna get it from.
We keep it locked, yeah. Outside.
No, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk you and I. So on my side, the loudest, the craziest boy in Cape Town, Sive Msolo, the bully himself. I love you all. Thank you for having me, gents.
You're not
Thank
gonna
you for
win a
having me.
league, Arsenal.
Oh yeah,
Juice,
by the way,
you're not gonna win a league, Juice. Juice, you're not winning a league. Even Man United, I don't know why you're sitting here in a corner. You're not winning a league.
No, Grimsby.
But Barcelona, we are here with a story. And I thank you. Zal Podcast, we out of here. Bye.
Before we go, look out for the next Charles Webster album. It's coming out this year. I'm on it.
Oh,
look out for it. I've got a song or two on it. I've also placed an artist that Charles worked with from Delft. I've plugged in an artist from Delft for Charles to work with Charles on that same album. So look out for that. It's coming out this year. We're working, but we're not talking. We're moving.
Ooh,
we love you all.
I like that.
we like that. But we out of this. Motherfucker.
Fuck Barcelona. Bye.